Welcome to Eve's Eden. This is Eve Christoph, and tonight I just want to encourage you to really become aware of your home environment. Many people are not aware of how they have set up their furniture, for example, the colors they have chosen on their walls. The environment that you live in affects what happens for you in that space. And I want you to be able to have a lot of, well, what you care about, but if you care about touch, cuddles, intimate conversations, having guests over at your home, laughing, you need to have set up spaces ready to go that actually facilitate these activities. So there's a love seat that is big enough for two. You don't have a seat that's too small, it's only for one person. There's an area in your home that's really good for having your people hanging out in a relaxed way. And color has a huge impact. If you haven't paid attention to that, warm colors, light colors, glowing colors, when the sun comes into the room, what happens is it magnifies the color of the space, and those light fractals bounce off each other and exaggerate the color so that you're actually breathing the light color in the room. The color of the light in the room is what you're breathing and feeling. Softness. Are there soft places to hug and to hold, and things that make you sensual, that you want to fondle and touch? Is there a good sound system so that you can drown out the noise of town? Oh my goodness, there's so many noises here for me. In other words, does your space open you into the five senses? I'm all about that this week. The five senses are what bring you into presence. The five senses take you out of the ego, and through being in touch with them, you can get more in touch with your essence, and this means that love becomes much more experiential, less of a mind trip. So your environment is something I want you to really start paying attention to now. How have you set up your environment to be luscious and facilitating love? Are there candles? Is there incense anywhere? Can the windows open? Can you let the wind blow into the space? Are the dishes you eat off of, do they make you want to touch them and savor the texture as your hand runs over the teacup? Handmade things really make a difference. What about your window treatments? Do they have a touch of magic to them, or elegance, or a stark clarity that makes you feel masculine? What is the way you want to feel in your space? Do you want to feel extremely clear, and is it really about the mind, in which case perhaps less clutter, less sensuality? I don't mean to impose upon you about what you want in your space, but do be aware that an environment that is inviting love and romance is sensual. It has the feminine aspect, honored. I see people create a space in a living room that is all boxed in, where you can't actually move very clearly, or create an openness so that dance starts to flow. You come into the room and you want to move together. You want to roll on that carpet together because there's room to. Or is everything set up very organized so that you're going to sit properly and look at each other and have a conversation? What is the point of that room? If you want to be making love on the kitchen floor, make sure that there's a nice carpet there. Or if you want to be, in having lush parties, make sure that the way people are going to sit together brings them together rather than separates them. Well, those are a few ideas for you for creating your tantric temple of heaven. Much love, and remember, I'm a love life coach. I can help you with all different levels of creating more love and connectedness in your life. And please fund me, go fund me. I have my link below because this show is viewer supported. Much love to you. Blessings.